For our next Cruci 20 boss passive run, we should do round rule, and I've got a starting status symbol, which should be really nice. Dodgy Dagger sounds perfect. I am just worried about my ability to actually apply debuffs, including blind in the first place, but once I get past that small hurdle, I think we should be in a good spot. Let's grab one bomb for our first shot, thank you very much, there we go. And let's grab one for our second. Early on, until we can find proper synergies to go along with it, we are going to have to struggle a bit with this boss passive, but hopefully it becomes extremely worth it later on, eh? Good stuff there. Let's open up things. One bomb. There we go, that works. I'll bounce into that crit, why not? We get 2 dodges, that is so many stats. There we go. Clean up that fight. Roundabout. The problem with all of these is Puff will exacerbate. I think I will skip though, yes. I just need passives which will apply their debuffs even if they don't hit. So targeting very much on the table. Quarter and Bubble also on the table. But I do have to be a bit picky. Oh no, I messed up my first shot. That is such bad news. It's a really big deal, honestly. And then I messed up my second. What is going on here? Well, let's just get things cleaned up, shall we? There we go. That's much better. Much more pleasant. What debuff is it? 8 blind. Incredible. I think if I go fast enough, I did not go fast enough. Oh no. Okay, there we go. There's some real damage. Probably not at the best time though. Oh, you bounced straight over the refresh. Great. It's not good. We're just going to shoot a shot like that. Hopefully it hits a refresh or a crit. There we go. That gives us so much damage now. And now we get a crit again. I think that should be it. Oh, so close, eh? Again, like, Ballad is nice, but I just need... That was a misplay. Oh, I think I should have taken the guaranteed crit. Wow, my misplay matters so much less now. Definitely just going to go here, see if I can get enough gold to have a more interesting shop purchase. Because currently we're pretty limited with what we can get. If there's a relic we want, I'm going to want it. And it's a bit hard for me to buy at this point in time. Please don't hit the refresh, thank you. Could have been better, but honestly I got quite a few dodges there. Not too bad. Oh, you're still alive? I didn't realise that was how that worked. Well, there we go, 84. Shuffle, okay. Really depends on what we find in this door and whether or not we can go to the elite. I'm not really feeling it, honestly. This is not that good. If I only did one elite, sure. I think it's unfortunate, but definitely gonna buy those two and then go to the chest. Yeah, we're just not that good into the elite right now, so we should delay it, pick up 2 relics and then try and find an elite. Super Boots is very nice to see. Okay, let's grab some of our bombs, shall we? Not immediately, but I guess it's not too bad, is it? Getting a quick start. Okay, let's in a perfect world pop this bomb once. Then also like hit a crit, do some cool stuff. You know how it is. Not quite, eh? Oh wow, that shot was bad. Now he's stuck in place for forever. It's taking care of most of them. Let's just do a shot like that. Don't expect it to do much, but at least what it can do is get me some echo damage. Ugh, those debuffs were useless. I was hoping for something nice. Yuck. Need the crit. How do you want to let me do this? There we go. Oh my god, this is just horrendous. Alright, you're gone. Thank you. Bit excessive there, but we got there in the end. I'm not really sold on any upgrades is the issue. I really need the relic high roll, I think. It's pretty important. It's pretty good. Pretty damn good. Definitely appreciate that a lot. I just need to actually be able to hit my crits if this is the case. Let's see what debuffs we can get going. Infection on the first one. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Not bad. There we go. It's much more like what I'm looking for, isn't it? And I've still got a good amount of illusion. Perfect. Great heals. It's actually pretty good here. For some elites. Can actually try and get some healing there, but not too much, I guess. I think this is one of those fights. Yep, hopefully it is, eh? I think taking the Bramble is just pretty good just because it's making me just a bit more favoured in some pretty important fights. This one is hopefully one of them, but I'm not sure how much of an impact it's going to end up having. Oh, that was almost amazing. No transparency. Slightly unfortunate, but whatever. Okay, that was amazing. I'll try a shot like that. I think it will interrupt. Okay, it did interrupt, damn. Okay, the timing kind of sucks, doesn't it? But whatever. Let's bounce straight into that crit and not get much else. How do you want me to do this? You know what? I believe in you. There we go. Alright, not bad at all. Really isn't. Some extreme amount of infection might be nice. Okay, there we go. Effective criticism. That could be amazing in this upcoming fight. I think I'll take the max HP. I've got a lot of healing. Just need it to come into play. I've also got Oboe, which is amazing for the upcoming... Oh my god, there we go. These are both insane. It's actually really unfortunate to only get one of them. I think it's Redoubler. Yeah, like I said, a bit unfortunate, but it's just so good to see. No short fuse as well, that's a very important thing to note. If only we had slightly more gold. But yeah, okay, I'm blind immediately, perfect. He's only dealing 1 damage. Oh, this is just amazing. Oh, just reapply this infection, why don't you? Yep. I think the Redoubler was the correct buy. Holy, 300 damage immediately. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, whatever. Should still just have enough damage on random shots like this that it just doesn't matter. Yeah, perfect. Well, that was excellent. And look at that, I'm still at full health pretty much. I mean, I'm feeling a lot better now. It was very scary to start off with though. Steel Conviction, Viridian Trinket. I think I might take Viridian. It's kind of scary though. But I think it's the correct play there. Don't think we want damage just because decreasing our discards is pretty bad. Let's get to the other side of my deck, shall we? Could be better. It's a lot of transparency. Thank you. I really needed that. All I need now is... there we go, we got at least one dodge. Getting at least one dodge is just crucial. So important. 16 transparency as well is pretty juicy. Who do I want to take care of? I think we'll just do you. Should cap out my Belusion with this as well, which is definitely what I want. Damn. It hit me much more than I would have liked, but the fight is pretty much over now though. My gold's pretty good as well. Hopefully I can get some pretty amazing greed off of... I'll go right. I think I can afford that. Sorry, greed. Health after combat off of super boots. I'll go left. I'm totally fine with that. I think both options were solid, and now that I know that that was the option for the left, I think that the left was way more solid. Oh, you missed the crit. I see. Unfortunate. Again with the really hard to get crit. Well, let's just do that. Yeah, it didn't work. Nice try. So which one moves? I presume it would normally be the first person. 100 damage. Let's see what Echo can do here. Since it's actually a breakpoint here, that's really cool. I will discard. Yeah. Oh, not the best play, but I think I needed to do it or something. Boom. Oh, that missed? Damn. Boom. There we go. Better. I was really hoping for something a little bit more, and then I got Bramball at the worst time. Well, at least you're dead now. 125, not bad. Not bad at all. If I could get a round guard or a decoy, that would be amazing. Talk about amazing. There we go. Ambidextrous, wow. I mean, if I could get a round guard or a decoy orb, I'm in a really good spot. Oh wow, did this just happen? You're joking. No, that's such a big deal. Damn. I've said it many times before. Unfortunately, I'm just not that good at Viridian. It's really showing here, isn't it? The good news is I got bailed out here, for sure. It's so handy that I got bailed out there. Now I even get some dodges as well. That lined up much better. Wait, you're still alive? And I still got the dodge anyway? Oh my god. Bailed out just in so many ways. Great transparency there as well. You lived? Damn. There we go. As long as I got one bomb, I was going to be very happy with that shot. Oh, you hit. Wow, I'm impressed. That should 100% take care of you. And then we've got 135 gold to play around with. Definitely taking another golden bubble. I think it's just so worth it, isn't it? One whole health, yeah, baby. Well, there we go. I mean, this helps out massively. Oh, that's it? Focus Sand wouldn't have been bad, but wouldn't have mattered much in a lot of fights. It would have been pretty nice, I guess. What I need is another way to like mass print. Oh, wrong targeting, I guess. Mass print a Belusion. Just need more Belusion now. It's definitely something I'm on the lookout for. If I could get one bomb, that would be real nice. Damn. We got a dodge though, perfect. Dodges just feed us so much, they're amazing. Well, I believe this works out pretty well as well. I can definitely remove the Bramble from my deck now. There were some specific fights where I had it into my deck for, and I think we're past those now. We can still get them in the elites, but probably won't. That being said, no, I'll just shoot a 0-5. I'd rather not burn the 2 health. My health is very precious to me right now. I can just discard for free. Perfect. Ugh. I'm just not very good at aiming with Viridian, unfortunately. There we go. Much better. Alright, now I get to do some crucial upgrades, since I plan on taking the elite. Nice. Hit the refresh once more. Nice. Imagine it gets it once more as well. That'd be kind of crazy. A solid 1600 damage there, not bad at all. Darkness Eterballs is an orb that I actually really would take. I think now's not the best time for it though. Just need to focus on orbs which are directly improving my game plan for sure. And I'm fine with that. And Darkness Eterballs should, but if I can get a passive like Sand Arrows that's basically doing what it's trying to do but better, then I'm very happy to just do that. I'm just going to get a good Echo Shot, I think, or maybe not. Let's just... Oh, nice. Really good stuff. My targeting could have been better though, I think. Definitely could have been. Alright. Clean. Fine. It's fine. So much infection that, like, it's just totally fine. There we go. Totally fine with my targeting. I'll shoot the horrible, of course. It's larger, so more chance of hitting a refresh, which I would really enjoy. Oh, this is a bit tough, but I really want the refresh. Because I really should be aiming at the crit with this, but it'll be fine, right? And indeed it was. Oh, there we go. Well, hopefully you get obliterated by the bomb, so I'm not wasting all of this lovely, lovely damage on you. Oh, damn. How sad. I'll grab that discard. Oh my. 500 damage. Not bad indeed, especially since I got a crit. We are playing for Spinfection, yes, indeed. Very happy to play for Spinfection. Oh, both of them are so good. I've just got to take Bopping Con. Hopefully my Illusion is enough. At certain stages of the fight, it's definitely capped. Is this your card? Wow. Wow, that's so good for us. It's crazy how good that is. This discard button just became insanely, insanely valuable. That's the delete button. Alright, pretty solid first shot. It's going to be a lot of fun, but we are going to be killing the paintings, which is definitely something we've got to worry about. It's just a question of how much Spinfection damage can we get on the boss before that point. The oboe as well is just always amazing in this fight. I'll discard now. And then let's keep the number going up. But yeah, I definitely don't expect to exit this fight at full health. $12 exploitable, 48 blind, 24 Spinfection. Yeah, perfect. I may just turtle a bit, since my EV power's very weak actually. There's no point in me going super aggressive trying to get the debuff numbers up again anymore. Like 25 Spinfection is more than enough to get a kill, and with this much exploitable I can very much just switch over to that as my game plan. And that is going to work out pretty well, as you saw. A corp upgrade? Yeah, it's pretty damn tempting, sure. Let's just chuck it on. Leave the rest for later. I mean, I just got to do that. Yeah, it's pretty damn solid. And now I get your refresh crit. And then we are just in an amazing, amazing spot. I think we're already in an amazing spot, but could always be better. And we're fighting Queen Dragon with Intentional Oboe. Well, isn't that nice? It just helps to make us completely immune to his damage, and then we can fully blind him to negate the rest of his damage, and we're basically just not taking damage that fight, which is gonna be sick, isn't it? How did you hit me? Wow. Great stuff. My healing is so good now. Popping corn's kind of bad now, isn't it? It's always hilarious to say, but it is technically the truth. Cookie's probably healing me more than popping corn now. Oh nice, I love not taking reflect damage. It's one of my favourite things to do. I also love brambling enemies that are super duper fast. It's also one of my favourite things to do. Let's land that crit, or let's not. As I said, I'm not the best with Viridian. It's very clearly showing for a lot of my shots this run. Luckily it hasn't ended up mattering too much, eh? That way I've still got time to improve with Viridian. Because it has become very apparent that I still very much need it. I don't know. My recent Viridian runs have been pretty solid. I feel like I've kind of unlearned a lot of my shots that I previously had. It is unfortunate. I do think Viridian's pretty hard to aim for, but I'm fine with going whatever direction, to be honest. I am trying to go that way, though. We will just simply shoot the Echo, which simply gets a crit. Man, if we could get your refresh crit, that would be just insane. Unfortunately, it's obviously not going to happen, because why would it? We have definitely gotten pretty lucky with a lot of our hits. I feel like the luckiest stuff that we got in this run, though, was just the orbs. I do think picking up the Bramball was a good call, by the way. That was pleasant. It definitely hasn't really mattered, but I do think it was a good play. Alright, I really don't want to misnavigate here, so I'm just gonna set up that shot, which admittedly I shouldn't have shot for as well. I could have just set it up without shooting directly at it. Bam! Look at... Oh, it did nothing, I see. How disappointing. Boom, hit the crit. Absolutely not even close. Still, a lot of blind on the field. And a lot of illusion too. Nice trifles. And again, nice trifles. Yeah, we just get to absolutely shred at this stage. Just discard to get maximum illusion again. Yeah, the is this your card Dodgy Dagger status symbol, ambidextrony? It's working wonders. It's really, really awesome. Oh, and they're trying to take turns this reload. It's not healthy for you. If only I had... Okay, it was healthy for you apparently, well. If only I had the incredible... Let's just... Thank you. Pocket Sand to fully try and negate you. Alright, this should be a simple fight, but it's gonna take time. Yep, the 1-2 punch. Cauldron Bubble slamming for a 1000 AoE and then following it through with an Air Orb AoE. And then we get Recombobulated Perfected Reactant. Well, I don't expect either of them to do anything in the boss fight, but if there's one that's actually got a chance, it's that one. Well, both of them have the same chance, I guess, actually. Steady Scope. Well, well, well. Definitely going to buy the remove, and I'm just going to remove the Bramble, yes. 1, 2. Sure, I guess. Really don't care about the other ones, though, and I guess I'll buy one. Well, considering the fact that one of them is probably negative, I think I'll take that. You know what, actually? I'll add a... oh my, this is beautiful. Not only do I get the XP, but this is a very, very free fight for us. Insanely free. Debuff Heaven. Oh, we just get guaranteed crit each time now. Wait, that wasn't who I thought it was. Never mind. Not the XP I require. Oh my, they just have too much. And it's too much. Yeah, I think I'll pick up the exploitable orb per crit trigger if I'm fighting Coin Dragon. Because he has that multi-hit attack, which actually lines up really, really well with the when you dodge invent more crits and all of my crit-based synergies. Well, in particular though, applying the 4 exploitable per crit hit is just pretty damn nice. And this might be a scary fight, I guess. Maybe we'll see. I did land Bramball on him, but I don't really need his Bramball. There we go, much better. Intentional Over keeps me alive here, and Cookie keeps my health up. Alright, this went pleasant, surprisingly pleasant. I was really expecting that status symbol was going to be much harder, because you need to deal damage if you want to be getting your buffs or debuffs. But I'm going to be honest, getting the the Dodgy Dagger instantly, I think was just such a massive deal. Really just changed exactly what I could achieve this run. I mean, I've guaranteed crit every shot, yeah. I don't need to worry about shooting towards a crit at all, and I get to use all of that lovely exploitable damage. Perfect. You may go now, thank you. There we go. Susceptible. What boss fight shall it be? Hopefully not another blind fight. I mean, it is technically a free fight. Actually, Pektar's kind of bad, but also kind of fine. Nice. Let's do some discarding. Need to get that Illusion up. Oh my. The level of debuffing I have on him already is kind of insane. That was way more pleasant than I thought it would be. I thought I was pretty unfavored into that fight, but apparently not. Damn. Oh, I just hit that. I really just hit that. Wow. That's a thing. I wasn't expecting to hit. I was making... every time I said so, I was making a joke. Like, I knew I wasn't going to get it after all. Oh, okay. So, oh, perfect. I just want my thing maxed out. Susceptible, there we go. Yeah, let's just upgrade it once more. Really silly, but I'm just going to do it again. Wait, there's still more orbs to upgrade? Oh my god, that's horrendous. Oh... It would be problematic, but I've just got too much Illusion, so he can't even detonate on me even if he tried. That was still way closer than it should have been though, because I just got myself ridiculously low for, let's be honest, no reason. I just wanted to save gold, that was the reason. Like, incredible reason there. This way the end fight is also a little bit of a challenge. I say a little bit of a challenge. You know what? I don't need no heals. That was pretty good. What I need is a maxed out deck, so that when I discard I get more value. Let's just guarantee my crits and... oh wow, I've already got guaranteed crits. Okay. I wasn't expecting the turnaround to be this fast, to be honest. I thought it would actually take some time to scale up, but he's already at 30 exploitable. Like, this is much crazier than I thought it would be, simply. Like, look at that. You just don't get to hit me. It's not even fair. I'm not actually very good at hitting crits with that orb though, so not getting that much exploitable from it. But, you know, when you've got 46 exploitable, the details of where it came from don't really matter anywhere near as much. And once he gets one more multi-hit off on us, yeah, that just gives us a bit too many stats. He's not going to like this shot. Oh damn, only 2,000 damage. If I'd gotten a real shot off there, because of all my insane multipliers, it could have been so much better. Alas, eh? But yeah, instant Dodgy Dagger was just like, that's exactly what you want. Dodgy Dagger is the perfect passive for status symbol. They just combo together so well. And then we got just 4 things that keep me alive, as well as effective criticism, which is just insane. So good. I definitely made the right call to redouble it. It's a hard call to make, because I think having that +1 base crit versus having +2 crits sometimes is it's close. They're both really good. They both would have been really nice to pick up. I do think overall redouble it probably won, and I mean, judging by the fact that I'm staring at a victory screen here, that's probably the case. But I think special button would have also been very good. Maybe not a win, but it would have definitely helped out an awful lot as well. Yeah, then we also got ambidextrous decoy orb, which just allowed us to actually play for... they're right next to each other as well. Discard nonsense, which was amazing because when we entered Area 1, we just got given 2 removals for free, which is just... That event is so nice. The only thing that's really unfortunate about that event, which is negated when you have Viridian, is navigation. I'm not good at navigation out of that. I do know some of the aims, but sometimes it's a bit hard to remember. And like, if you need to remember every single time that with constricting chains, I think you need to aim to the left to go to the right. Like, that can be a bit of a hard one to remember. But yeah, the status symbol definitely worked out because of the Dodgy Dagger. First boss passive, Viridian Trinket, it was definitely fine. There were some fights where it was very spooky just because I kept missing my shots. But then second passively Thrust for later to combo with Cookie and eventually the Light Shaft Potion to just completely shred the boss. Like, Queen Dragon got to Infinity Blind and, well, let's be honest, Infinity Exploitable, and a whole bunch of the other debuffs just so fast, which was mostly due to the power of Light Shaft Potion effective criticism, I believe, because these three just comboed together so well, and it just meant that single target enemies, which is exactly what that final boss was, just insta die. Oh, and also like my orbs definitely just carried me. I would be nowhere without my orbs. They just give me constant AoE pressure, and everything they did was what I wanted. At a lot of times as well, they're just dealing all of the damage as well. Like, I just didn't need to worry about the debuffs that they were going to apply because I just had like um, 8 Spiness, and I was hitting a crit, and Viridian can get you a lot of pegs in a single hit, so those AoEs can slap real hard.